Greetings, Inquisitors. Welcome to the Holocron. Got some GACs to play tonight. Got some coughing to do, apparently. Still got the cough. Still fighting with that. But, going to give it a shot. See how far along we can get. If I get coughing too much, I'll call it quits and apologize to you all. But with that in mind, I'm going to get right into the GAC. Not going to spend a whole lot of time chatting and talking with everybody tonight. Sorry about that. Got Storm Pooper in the house. Cody Lay's here. Hey, Cody. Are hours getting back to normal for you, Cody? I know work was crazy there for a while, so hope that's getting better. Swgoh Gameplay says hi. Ben Williams says good evening. Zide says good luck. Ben Williams says it can't go worse than Leia Tier 2. I debated quitting the game a few times today. Wow. Wow, that bad, huh? Swgoh Gameplay says, yeah, I also have this dry cough and it gets worse at nights. Yeah, it's really bad for me at night. The total amount of sleep that I've gotten in the last week is really low. So it's I called the doctor back today and tried to see if there's anything else he could do, but they're not willing to try something different until I've been 14 days on the current, advice. And I'm like, I don't know if I can go 14 days with no sleep, dude, but man. Anyway, I'll quit whining and I'll get to work doing a GAC here. Nothing to do but keep pushing forward, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so I figure either I'm going to get really strong from all this or I'll be dead, and either way, it's fine. Just keep going. I'd be sad for my family, though, if I kicked the bucket, missed my daughter growing up. That would be no good. I don't want that. So, certainly hope it's nothing life-threatening in the end. It's one of those things that's just like, you get over it and then later you're looking back at it and you're like, I don't know, that wasn't that big of a deal. But feels like it right now. Cody says the hours have gotten worse. 6 to 12 hour days every week for the last month and no stop in sight. Is it maybe it's not my place to ask, but is that because there's that much work to do, or are they just that far behind on staffing that they're supposed to have like 16 people driving and they've only got 8 and everybody has to work double shifts? I'm curious because at my factory, we have not been able to get staffed up. I mean, it just, there's a lot more jobs than there are people that want to work. And it's kind of a scary statistic if you actually go out and look at the amount of people that are able to work that aren't working. The number is really staggering, And I know that some of the people within that statistic are just driving for Uber. And I know an example of a person who does Uber driving. They're collecting unemployment. And if they claim they're Uber driving, then they wouldn't be able to collect unemployment. So they just registered everything in their wife's name, and their wife is officially the Uber driver. But yeah, it's so people are like finding ways to get around the rules, and I don't know. It's if you can make a little money driving for DoorDash or Uber or whatever, and then you don't have to work, then who wants a full-time job then? I don't know. It's interesting. A little of both. We have enough drivers. We just don't want to work them since the new contract. Yeah, it's very scary. 5,000 Trove pack will be in the game, so start saving your Shard Shop currency to have a chance of getting a character at 7 stars. That's the one that is it 5,000 or is it 8,000 Shard Shop currency? Man, I hate buying shards for anything. I probably won't do that. I mean, if you hit the right character, it's a pretty good deal. if you don't hit a good character that you need, it's like flushing a whole bunch of shard shop currency down the toilet that you could have used for something else. I mean, statistically, it's a good deal. So for those who are willing to save up the currency and spend it, I just struggle with it because I always think of what else I could have bought instead instead of that. And Cody says, I have 52,000 shard shop currency. Oh man, what are you hoarding shard shop currency for? It's pretty funny. All right, my opponent today is Biggie Smalls. He's on a crew of Falcons. Never know when you need a whole bunch of Falcons to do something. For anybody who played Smash Brothers, when Falcon does his Falcon Punch, I don't know, that cheesy version of him going, Falcon Punch! It gets stuck in my head. I see Falcon and I want to say, Falcon Punch! Alright, 3.9, so basically 4 million in characters, 5.6 million in ships. Galactic War Battles, 124,000. That puts this player at almost 8 years played, 7.5 years played. Holy cow. Is that right? Yeah. No, 6.5. Yeah, so it'd be 6 years. I'm miscalculating. Okay. Not hoarding it, just went for a bit without spending my friend points and then ended up with almost 1 million unopened packs. Wow, that's funny. Normal doesn't cost too much when you look at what you get back if you don't hit what you want. Yeah, if you get a character that you already have 330 shards and 7 stars, then you still do get the shards, right? You get them on top of what you already had. So you do get to reconvert those. Lost my train of thought. Phew. Oh, I was just going to see how many friend points I have on Loquitur because I have not done a good job of spending them over here either. I have let them build up quite excessively. 740,000. Yeah, I really need to bust some packs. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll take that 740,000 and bust them down. I got into the game long enough at lunch today to get my free energy. I didn't get to play fleet. I didn't get to do anything. So look at this. My energy is like, it's over the top. I have a whole bunch of extra energy. Inefficient gameplay, guys. Terrible efficiency over here. Let's get that spent down so we can start clicking back up again. There we go. And then let's get rid of this mod energy. We'll just go in here and zap this node and get rid of some mod energy real quick and be done with that. All right, we got our counters counting back up now. Fair enough. All right, so our opponent has all kinds of stuff. We got Executor, 6 stars. Profundity at 4 stars. All the other capital ships are relict. Ships are all farmed. Characters, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Galactic Legends, everything but Leia. Skywalker, Inquisitors, Malgus, you know, all the stuff. Not a whole lot of, like, extra weird stuff, but he does have Zorii all built up. And he put the Zorii team on defense, so we're going to have to fight this Omicron Zorii here. Where's her Omicron ability? Yeah, look at this. The wall of text. If the ally in the leader slot's non-UFU resistance whenever Zorii is stealthed, all enemies without exposed get exposed, which can't be evaded or resisted. There's just so much text on this character. So I'm not even sure what we got to beat this. I went on Grand Arena Science to look and try to see what people are playing against the Fin Poe with Zorii. And there was only one entry, and it was Imperial Troopers. So I'm thinking maybe Imperial Troopers against that team. But, you know, chat, if you guys know or have seen a good counter to the Zorii Bliss team, something that works pretty reliably, let me know, because we're going to have to fight that down here today. So here's the Zorii team. And then we've got a Maul team, Rey, Malgus. And then up top, we've got 2 GLs up there. We've got SLKR and Jabba and the Radis team and Qui-Gon. So we can use our own Radis team here. We could figure out something to beat this. I think bounty hunters or troopers or something, right? So we can work with that. We'll try to use CLS to get rid of this Jabba team. The Jabba team does not have a Datacron. The SLKR team does not have a Datacron. So I feel like we got chances to beat those with non-GL teams. The Rey does not have a Ben Solo. So I think maybe we'll try to use Sith Eternal there. I need to practice gas against Malgus, so I am going to try gas there. And then we just need to figure out how to beat this Zorii team. We also have a Maul team to beat here, which can be pretty annoying. So yeah, we got our work cut out for us today. I might actually just use a GL against this Maul team, because I've got JMK and JML both on offense, and I don't feel like I have to use them against something else. So we'll see how all this turns out, and then maybe I'll have to use them against that team just to get it killed. All right, so for this team, we want to use the 5.0 once. Just keep practicing that. Okay, Graham K says he's definitely losing GAC today. They full cleared me, leaving 4 GLs on defense. I took out Rey with Starkiller and called it a GAC. Nice. So many new packs, says Zenith. Is the game dying? One of my guild mates has over 300,000 of the friendship points, or of the shard shop currency, I guess. DL, did you see the data mine new packs? The $100 ultimate bundle, Gear 12 bundle, Gear 13 plus bundle, Jedi Knight Revan counters Zorii. Yeah, we're going to use Jedi Knight Revan up against the SLKR, though. If the Maul team isn't fast enough, Imperial Troopers can beat them. Imperial Troopers can struggle against Maul, though. I've used them against Maul in the past, and the moving taunt can really be a problem for Troopers. So, like, if you mass assist on somebody and you don't actually get the kill, you don't get a clean kill on whoever you're bombing, you know, they're at a shred of life, and the taunt moves, and the Troopers don't have anything to deal with that. So if you don't have an AoE character up next who can drop an AoE and kill them, they heal up, and yeah, so the troopers can actually struggle with that Maul team. So I mean, if you really overpower the Maul team and they don't have very good relics, you can make it work. But the Troopers can be kind of risky against that team, I feel like. Alright, so here we have defense, protection, crit damage, and a bunch of health. Here we have a bunch of defense, health, and health steal. We would want protection, if anything, right? Light side allies gain tenacity up, they gain protection up, so we can get that for a form up. Do we have any that actually have a better mechanic for us? This is the only one that has a bunch of protection on it, though. I mean, it's not bad. Defense is pretty good, too. Defense is pretty good, too. We could just take the one with a bunch of defense on it, I suppose. The health steal isn't bad. The health isn't... The health actually hurts us, though, right? Because of Malak. So we actually don't want extra health. Could also just go with a whole bunch of extra offense. Armor penetration, crit damage, offense. Could use this one. It seems good. I've used them many times. If Dark Trooper's Relic 6 or 7, he can take out someone. Do I have one with crit damage? Yeah, this one has crit damage on it. Right? 65% crit damage. Alright, we're going in. And the past couple battles, it seems like hitting Malak actually is better. Because my attempts to do it different ways, Malak just gets in the way every time. Alright, we sat down. We're all feared. Okay. Sacrifice is in. Holy cow. Oh man, come on. I thought we had him. This should kill him, right? Alright, good. We're going to sit down again, though, and when we do, we're going to lose all of our clones. Alright, get that form up going on here. Ooh, that was a big hit. Yeah, I guess with the sacrifice in, that helps quite a bit, right? Alright, so we'll get Bastille out of here. We should be in good shape here now. Oh, I should have put the turret on him. Wasn't thinking about it. Alright. We're tanking it up now. We're almost back to the original cooldowns that we have on our characters. Here we go. Do that. Get some armor shreds on him. Remember to pass the turret. 67 banners. It's okay. Not fantastic, but we'll take it. Alright, and then Rey, we're just going to use Sith Eternal. We're going to drop in Wat Tambor. I don't have Star Killer. I know people are going to say use Star Killer against Rey, but I don't have it on this account. There's a lot of stuff that I don't have on this account. So, you know, it's a mid-game account. You built what you've built, and there's a lot of stuff that you've just never had the time or priority to build. At least that's how it is for me. Alright, that's too many characters. I'm going to put one tank in here and call it good. Where was that? Defense, protection, health. Yeah, this is where health is good for us. We'll gladly take that big heap and helping of health. Let's put the red tank in here. I need to get some more relic levels on him, but this is plenty. This is plenty of characters to waste time. We just want it so that Rey's first ult, while she has a bunch of friends still on the field, has to be spread among multiple characters. By the time we get a couple of her peeps killed, the rest of it won't matter. Alright, so let's put the generator there. Link up the bros. Bro! Then we'll just target Holdo because she's going to get taunt and we got to deal with that anyway. Well, we can target Rey for a second. okay. We're just waiting. Just waiting for her to get her ult, and then waiting for us to get our ult, and the usual. Alright, she's got her ult. We'll distribute that among 4 characters. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I don't even think she'll kill anybody. I think maybe Watt will die. Maybe Watt dies. Flop. Yeah, okay. Watt died. It's not too big of a surprise. Let's give these guys some protection back. I'd rather do that after she's... Well, never mind. I was going to say I'd rather do that after in case we have to whirlwind to soak, but then she immediately whirlwinds and kills my guy, so never mind. Alright, we'll do this. Knock them all down. We're actually going to throw off here and let her ult. And that way when we do the link, we can get 2 instances of healing off of our Wat Tambor buff. Okay, good thing we got it. She's going crazy over there. Zap the little guy. Zap Ray. We just need to get our health back before she goes back into her alt stance. Okay, this will kill Holdo. Oh, and also Ray. Wow. That was unexpected. Alright, garbage banners, but it's fine. That's what Sith Eternal does, right? He gets garbage banners. Okay, so you suggest taking in the troopers here. Well, my question is, it's basically this, like, if I don't need the JML somewhere else and I can use him there and win that battle and then have other good teams for other things, that seems better to me. So Radis, something, bounty hunters or whatever, the SLKR team, CLS team. And there's a lot of different stuff that he could have on the back wall, but we want to open up that back wall and see what's back there. I still want to mess around with this Zorii team and drop a battle to it and then, you know, be fighting with potentially turn meter and all that. That's the first time I saw a Ray die like that. Nice, it says, what's your skill rating? It's like 32 something. 32, 36. I don't remember exactly, but it's in that range. I hope we do fight. That would be fun. It'd be fun to have an interactive one where we could get on and talk at the same time we're playing. Does troopers kill this? So what would stop Imperial Troopers from killing this? What mechanic? So resistance allies have 100% potency, where they have more allies than enemies and have a 35 speed, while they have equal or fewer. Retribution, taunting, all that stuff. Whenever resistance has less than 100% turn meter and gains turn meter, they gain 35 offense for a turn. Whenever a non-UFU resistance ally removes, they inflict speed down. Tenacity up gains tenacity up. Everybody gains tenacity up. Well, they have tenacity up. Whenever they deal damage, they expose. Whenever a non-UFU, they 15% for the rest of the encounter. Okay. If the ally is in the leader slot, whenever she starts, all enemies without expose are afflicted with expose. Stealth for 2 turns at the start of each encounter. They have accuracy, health steal. Whenever an ally triggers expose, everybody gains 5% protection the first time they fall below 100% health. They gain 100% turn meter. If that ally was a non-tank, also gain protection up. Okay. So if I try to kill somebody with troopers, if I don't kill them, they get a turn. The damage immunity that Finn gets somehow. Okay, so how does Finn get damage immunity? Is that a Datacron thing? Deal physical damage to an enemy, stealth, inflict healing immunity. If target stunned, stun them, expose, which can't be denied. Dispel all debuffs on resistance allies. For each debuff dispelled, they gain 5% turn meter, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how he would get damage immunity in this lineup. Critical hit gains 10% turn meter. I don't know. I feel like Imperial Troopers must be okay. Oh, wait. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. This isn't even a good team. I just saw Zorii Bliss there and Finn in the lead, and I assumed it was the right team. But this is like Finn, Rose Tico, Old Poe. This doesn't have the Hero Brothers in here. There's no Hero Bros. Isn't this team like 5 times worse with no Hero Bros? You can dispel the damage immunity with Pyet anyway. We're going to try Troopers. If there's a reason why Troopers don't work, we're going to find it out right now. We're going to use the Trooper Cron that gives us a bunch of extra offense for our defense. We'll convert. And we're way faster than they are. Who do we kill first? I think we just go ahead and kill Finn first, right? Because he's going to taunt anyway. This takedown is stun, blah, blah, blah. Struck, hold the line. Finn gains advantage, defense up, taunt, and determination. Yeah. So even though I don't want to attack him, as soon as I start killing him, he's going to get a turn anyway. So I have to mass assist on him and try to kill him outright so that he doesn't get the turn. Look at Zori's unique. Okay. She's got 2 uniques, and I read through the whole dang thing once already. What am I looking for? Damage immunity somehow? Oh, if that ally was a tank, they also gain damage immunity and taunt for 1 turn instead. Okay. All right. So what we can do is we can just take that team against the Mandos, and we'll try to kill the Mandos with Imperial Troopers. I really want to see, though. I really want to see this Zorii team in action. You know what we're going to do? We're going to try to kill the Mandos with the Troopers. And then we're going to try to kill... We're just going to take JML in against that Zorii team. We'll kill it that way. We will do it that way. All right. Here we go. Click it on in there. Take out Rose instead. Got my executor today, says Drew Morton. All right. Nice. Congratulations. Okay, we got plenty of turn meter, so we'll be able to get back around Link up this Dark Trooper. We'll just go for all kinds of buffs. And then we'll drop the hammer on Beskar. Okay, we got a kill. We'll take the area effect attack, take some damage from everybody. We'll do the area effect here, get another kill. And we'll do that. Alright. These guys are weak sauce. Look at this. We're killing them right and left. This Datacron makes a pretty big difference. It's a yikesacron. Look at this thing. 51,000 damage for one hit on a basic with that Datacron. That's good stuff. Alright. This might be a mistake, but we're going to take in Jedi Luke and some Jedi. And we're just going to try to get this thing taken care of. That's the team we got. Most of our other Jedi are assigned somewhere, so we're not going to use other Jedi. We're going to go in with four-man team here. Going in just a little bit weak, but it's a galactic legend. We should be able to beat that character, right? Squad's lowest relic level is 3. After the changes, we can use Datacrons up to level 6, right? No, it shows... Huh. Alright, defense, protection, accuracy, health. This one's got health, protection, crit damage. Kind of like that. I think for JML, protection and offense would be ideal, right? Defense, health, health steal. Some protection, defense, crit damage. That's got a little bit of everything. Alright. Yeah, let's go in. Let's go in and use that. All right. And JML should be able to soak tons of damage. That's the hope here. That we can just kind of outlast them, out-taunt them. Do a big splash of damage here. Let's just go in. Alright, there we go. And then we'll see if we can cool him down. Let's go for a stun. Let's see if we can stun him. Alright, that's good. And then we'll just try to kill this resistance trooper back here. We'll jump in with Yoda and do some buffs. Okay. And then just send an attack. Send an attack. We're done being nice. Send an attack. Send an attack. And we'll just keep doing it. Seems to be working. Working as intended. And just poof them out of here. Easy peasy. Alright, let's see what we got on the back wall, guys. Let's see what's on the back wall. Is that Lord Vader? Is that a Lord Vader that I see on this back wall? It is. It is. And we've got Inquisitors. Now we did really well against Inquisitors with Traya team. The Traya team kind of wrecked these guys, if I remember right. And we've got Fennec Shand to deal with this. So we're going to dive right in and try that Fennec team because that seems fun to me. We'll look for a good Datacron, something with good stats. It's got a ton of defense in it. It's not really going to help against the damage over times. I think we just need this kind of thing with offense, damage, armor penetration. Just kill harder. Traya eats Inquisitors for breakfast. It's a good thing, because my Traya is gear 12. So she's got to have the breakfast of champions. Alright, here we go. Bam! Ow. Ow. Alright, let's taunt. Let's clear all these debuffs off and get the contract. We'll get rid of this. Poof. Slater. We still have taunt, so we don't need to redo taunt. Okay. Let's kill Tarkin. Just no. Wow, I thought Tarkin was going to die easy. Alright, let's protect Greef Karga here. He's kind of critical for the mission. Now we're going to taunt again. Call in Fennec. Fennec can't be called in because she got kicked. Just do a basic. Fine, clear. We got to kill Vader. I thought Tarkin was going to be really easy to kill. Just like go in there, stab him in the face and be done with it. But turns out, come on, buddy. What is this? Die. All right, let's get Thrawn now. I hate it. Everybody seems like more of a threat than Vader. I want to kill Vader, but all these other characters seem like more of a threat. Alright, let's just kick him out of here. Boot him. Boot to the head. Merciless Massacre coming up in 2 turns, I believe. No, I didn't want to do that. Silly Mando. This still does good damage, right? Not against the Galactic Legend, though. Let's shred his armor up a little bit. Alright, the ultimate is in. That should kill Mando. We got ability blocked. So maybe my other Mando will die as well. Oh my goodness. Wow. Fennec died. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, that ability block on Greef Karga right there where we couldn't cleanse off the debuffs. If we'd have been able to cleanse right there, we'd have been fine, but the ability block, the timing was just... It took me too long to kill Tarkin. That's I mean, if I'd have killed those guys faster, we'd have been fine. But with the Vader being back on that ability block, cost us that matchup. We've still got a bunch of good stuff in the tank though, so let's leave Lord Vader alone for now. I'm pretty sure we got some stuff that can clean him up. Go up front, take a look at this Jabba team. We've got CLS. We've also got JMK. I think I want to try the CLS first. See if we can make that work. We've got a good Datacron for CLS. So we'll do that. We'll pick this Datacron with the Wookiee mechanics. And try to get this done. It's worked for us before. And he doesn't have a Datacron, so we're going to try it again. You went in wrong stance with Beskar? Yeah, I did. I should not have gone into that stance with Beskar. But I don't think it would have triggered, right? Because we weren't in trigger range for that... Okay. They're taking a lot of turns. We'll do this. Call Luke. Take off the buffs. We've got enough confusion that they should not be able to react. Okay, there we go. We got to kill Boba Fett twice, but we should be able to do that pretty quickly, as long as we can work our way around Chrysanthemum here. We'll just do this area effect to get the buffs off of Lando before he hits somebody for 140,000. Okay. Stop taking turns, buddy. Try to get the Chrysanthemum down here. We'll get the buffs. Get another turn. Call 2, 3. Yeah, Luke needs to go, I guess. Chrysanthemum will be back. We gotta kill him twice. He's so nice, we gotta kill him twice. Shouldn't be a problem. And then I don't think this end part matters too much. We should just be able to put it on auto and let it go. All right. He's going to get to the ult, it looks like. Oh, we stole some turn meter from him, so that's good. Come on, boys. That's a big damage right there. And he's out. 62 banners. All right. Let's take the Revan squad here. And we've still got JMK, so ultimately, if we can finish this whole thing out and never use JMK, we can always just go back and stab Lord Vader in the face with JMK. Alright, a bunch of defense. Defense is actually pretty good against SLKR. I don't mind this Datacron. Start with protection up whenever a rebel ally deals damage and nobody's ability blocked. It can't be resisted or evaded. So Luke will be putting ability blocks on everybody. I guess Kenobi too, right? Kenobi is old Ben's a rebel, right? Yeah, Jedi rebel. So we'll have a couple people that have an extra ability block, which is nice. Okay. 2 tanks set up, so we'll actually have to kill the tanks. I have found that trying to work around the tanks in this setup is inconvenient. If you don't kill SLKR in a couple hits, it doesn't work out, so you actually have to kill the tanks. Oh, speaking of which, we're too tanky. We did not get the kill on Revan. It's normally the go button. We'll just do the big stun, and we'll call Luke. Get 1 tank down. Let's go ahead and do this. And I think we can kill this red trooper in 1 hit. Not quite. We still have Savior, though. So, yep, there goes Savior. All right. Red trooper needs to die. Okay, red trooper down. Now we'll get Hux out of here. Counterattack into him. Now we can ability block, right? Boom, done. That's awesome. Pass it around to Luke. He'll call old Ben because ability block. I guess he was going to ability block himself anyway, right? Teehee. Lots of ability block on the team now. Oh man, come on. like 8 hit points and he goes into his ult. He's probably going to kill Hermit Yoda now if not careful. Alright. Gonna waste a few turns here. We'll do that. Get some foresights. And then he does the stab instead of the sweep, so the foresights were useless. 60 banners. Not bad for killing a GL, right? Alright, then here we've got Ki-Adi-Mundi plus Mace as a tank, which we've done with the Radis team, but it did cause us some problems. So I think what we might do this time, we might pull Mon Mothma into this team. And that way we have a Dispel, we have more taps onto Mace Windu to get rid of his buffs. Whenever they resist the debuff, they recover 25% chance to dispel all debuffs. Protection up at the start of combat. This has got offense on it. It's accuracy, crit chance. It's not that great, but it's okay. Protection, defense, accuracy, health. This is just a defensive one. It does have recovery in the Datacron. We'll take this one. Alright, so let's go get this fired up. YouTube is actually pushing ads in a live stream now. They are? So you guys are seeing ads during the live stream? I didn't know that. Okay, let's see if we can steal. No, he's still at Foresight on. Okay, Jin's down. Summon the extra guy here. Give a big hit over onto Qui-Gon. Yep, come on. Keep attacking Jin. She's weak. Alright, we'll double tap over here. Let's do this. Area effect. And then we got to try to get buff immunity onto him if we can. Okay, we got the buff immunity onto Mace. And we can get on in here on Qui-Gon. Okay. We will try to get Biston back just so we have more targets. Now this got to be a kill, right? Oh my god. They killed Kenny. Oh, that's going to be bad. Bring him back. Oh, come on. I needed Radis. I guess it's only Rebel fighters she brings back. This is not fantastic. And I brought Biston back with Jin, so we don't have that available. Can't seem to get ourselves around to attack Jedi Knight Anakin. Yikes! Man, he ran in on Radis and just zeroed him out. That was pretty awful. I guess I could have waited to the ult, just like wasted time and then tried to ult Qui-Gon. Yeah, we'll clean this up. This is easy to clean up with nobody in the leadership slot. Maybe I take a GL in here. What do you guys think? Should I use a GL to kill this? My Gear 11 Galactic Legend. All right. What kills this conveniently? I mean, can we just nest it? His damage will be completely nerfed. I don't know if he, with no leader in the leader slot, I don't know if he can hit hard enough to kill Nest. But okay, we don't want to drop another battle. We really don't want to drop another battle. We've got a Wampa still. Can Wampa womp anything? If Wampa can clean up that Qui-Gon team, that would be convenient. I don't think Wampa can deal with Vader, right? There's too many damage over times. Alright. We'll use up Traya here. We'll use up... this has got Infus Nest in it, so we'll take something with damage. What do we got left? I mean, we've got JMK, right? We've got JMK. So what do we do with the JMK? I think we just try to beat all these teams, and then if there's any teams that we can't beat, we could use JMK, or we could just use JMK here. I don't have a lot of good teams left, is the problem. We could take the SLKR team. This team's tough, though. This team's tough. Yeah, let's do it the other way around. Let's see if we can clean this up with Wampa. Let's try to clean this up with the Wampa. We'll put a decent Datacron on him. And we will see if we can just womp our way through this combat. We want to kill Anakin first, of course, but that may not be in the cards. Womp. Counterattack. Counterattack. Oh my god. Wampa crushed it. Okay, so that's a legitimate cleanup for... As long as we get Qui-Gon dead, we can clean it up with Wampa. That's nice to know. Alright. Back on the back wall, this Lord Vader. What if we took in a teeny tiny Kylo? Could we keep the debuffs away for long enough to make that work? You'd have to ramp damage for like 2.5 weeks, right? What do we have that does enough damage to kill this guy? We've used up most of our high damage teams already. Well, we may have to use JMK right here to clean that up. All right. Let's go. Sith. So we'll take Traya, Nihilus, this, Malgus, Bastila the Fallen. Maybe this is a mistake, but I kind of want to try it with an all-gear 12 team. And that means that we can save Savage always for later. Is it better? Darth Revan's just barely started and has really bad mods. So I don't think it's a good idea to put him in. We could put Talon in. Talon still gives her... Let's make sure... She's only level 72. Okay. 30% max health. offense, speed. I think we're just going to go like this and try to get banners, right? If we can keep everybody alive, we'll keep banners. I think you need JMK versus the Lord Vader. Wampa has like 70% win rate versus Radis. Really? So we could have Wampa'd the Radis team? That's interesting. Okay, Bastille of Fallen's going down. Just got to attack into the tank. There's not much else we can do here. Bastille is going to die instantly. It's unfortunate, but I guess that's the way it's going to be. We'll eat a mushroom, get a second life here. And we'll try to take away some of their buffs. Buffs. And we'll yeet this dude. Get him out of here. I guess that's not actually a dude, right? Okay, we'll put this on Nihilus. Got too much foresight, so I don't want to use the ability for cooldowns because it'll just be wasted. Alright. Add some debuffs. Everybody likes some debuffs from Bastille of Fallen. I see letters about it all the time where they're like, please debuff me. Alright, now we'll use the Drain. Reduce our cooldowns on our Yeet. Shock some people. Gear 12 Bastille, not an impressive job of shocking there. Really. Yeet. Him out of here. Yeah, I mean, this team is nice. It's nice control. It's the buff removal just does the job against this team. It's pretty impressive. All right, more debuffs, more cooldown reductions, and that should be just about it. Nothing left to do now but to cry. We'll do this, cool him down. Oh man, wasn't enough. Not enough. One short. All right. Get the 8th brother out of here. We can move on. Nice. Some Gear 12 nonsense. All right, we got Dash Rendar here. I'm going to take Mara Jade in against Dash Rendar. So we'll do this. Enfys Nest is in there though, huh? Enfys Nest. What kind of modding does she have? Tenacity for 149% tenacity. That's okay. 149%, huh? What's our potency on Vader? 83. Ooh. He's going to struggle to get debuffs onto her. Okay, so that team's probably not going to work, right? Well, it'll work, but then... I mean, she's only Gear 12, though, right? So... like... that has to work. All right. We're going to use the Empire team and have confidence that a Gear 12 Enfys Nest just isn't good enough. I am going to put Vader in the team because I feel like we can manage that way. And we'll put Tarkin in here. No Datacron because Mara Jade's holding us back. All right, we just got to get Dash kicked and controlled, and we're good. Okay. Dash much faster than I anticipated. Guess I should have paid more attention to his speed. And I'm dazed. Oh my goodness, I'm dazed. Yeah. Oops. Not great. How fast is he? He's got to be pretty darn fast. 331. Yeah, okay, he's fast. What's his potency here? 94%. Yikes. He's legit, guys. He's legit. Hum. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try the SLKR up against the Radis team. We're going to try to break through this front wall this way with First Order. And we will take the officer and a gentleman. All right. And we just got to, use our stuns on K2, keep him out of the way so he's not got taunt, and just keep working on Radis until he's dead. And we should be good from there. Even at low level, SLKR still prevents a revive, so if he's the one that kills Radis, we should be good. All right, let's go over here, stab him right away. Okay. All right, let's pass a turn back to SLKR and let the ramping begin. We'll pass him another turn. And now when we stab, we should be able to get rid of these debuffs for real. The area effect. We're not going to waste the stun right now. Man, he does no damage at this level. Okay, here we go. Chew on Radis a bit. Hit him with everything we've got. Little baby hits from SLKR. Tickles. SLKR tickles. All right, here we go. Get rid of those exposes. I should have stabbed K2, but with SLKR being the one that kills Radis, Jin should not be able to bring him back, I believe. Okay, pass this over here. We'll put a stun on Jin, or not. Okay, so SLKR's stun is unresistible, right? On the stab? Maybe Jin just took a turn instantly after I did it. I don't know, that was weird. Why would she not have been stunned? Oh, maybe it's something with that rebel thing. I don't know. Maybe it's their synergy with Radis. Okay, so there you go. Little baby SLKR team took out Radis. That's good. That gives us JMK to use against Lord Vader. We just got to figure out how to beat Dash Rendar. Oh boy. What do we have that can beat this guy? Running out of teams. Running out of teams fast. We could do like a Sonastaros team here. Something like this. And we'll find a Leia. See if we can survive dash. Could probably Savage solo on the dash. He's got pretty high potency though, right? Wouldn't I just be like dazed and stunned for the whole combat? This is that. Wow, that went awful fast. Okay, well, we'll try Savage solo then. We'll try it. I don't think he'll kill Nest. I think we'll time out against Nest. Maybe. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. Extra offense, crit damage. Maybe we've got a defensive thing somewhere. Armor penetration. Health, defense. Okay, that's fine. Just throw in all the Sith with Savage at this point. Okay, but the Sith have to be able to survive the initial hit. So, okay, we'll just put in Sith everywhere. Oh, she prevents a Datacron. Yeah. Is she better than a Datacron? 30% max health, offense, and speed. Health, defense, health, steal, and accuracy. I think she might actually be better than the Datacron. Okay, fine. In we go. She'll die instantly, though, and that'll be sad. Use Dooku to shock Nest. Okay, let's see what we can get done here. Okay. Hide. Do an area effect. Wow, they took like no damage from that. We'll get around to Nest later. We gotta get some things out of here. Okay. Keep going, buddy. Okay, so now what we got to do is we got to kill her and then kill her again, like, instantly. Before... Oh, never mind. Dash is always going to have them prepared. Right? So... how do we get through L3? I don't think we have enough damage to get this done in this team. Yep. We need a better gimmick. Need a better gimmick. Let's see. Okay. I got an idea. If we can keep the taunt off of her, we can kill Vandor. Right? So once she gets through her little routine of stuff and she's upgraded herself, we should be able to get the taunt off of her. Right? Is there some way we can get the taunt off? Other than killing her. I mean, killing her takes the taunt off, right? How is she getting taunt back? Like, whenever she becomes prepared, she gets taunt. But there's nothing preparing her if she's not dying. So... now that she doesn't have taunt, I feel like it's hard for L3 to get taunt back, right? Oh, Savage is dead. That's going to be a game over. Okay. Well, this dash team is going to be my undoing, it looks like. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to try. Here's what we're going to think about. Let me take a good look at everything that I've got here. We've got Jedi Training Rey with no Zetas. We've got Night Sisters. I wonder if Night Sisters can handle this. Or could Night Sisters deal with... Okay, so here's what we can do. Let's do this. We're going to take a team in of garbage. Absolute garbage. And we're going to let it lose. Once it loses, and Dash has used up his big ability, we're going to take in Night Sisters. And we're going to see what we can get done with Night Sisters. Okay, so we'll just take in some stuff. Doesn't matter, right? We need Dash to use his big area effect ability first and put that on cooldown. All right, good. We'll take it. Now Night Sisters. Marin. All right. And then with Nest, you know, if we can somehow get some plagues built up on Nest, then it'll kill her even under the massive protection that she might be able to accumulate. Okay. All right. This is the one that gets rid of buffs, right? Dispel all buffs, so get rid of the taunt. And then get on Vandor. Stack up as many plagues as we can. Okay, they're killing stuff for real now. It's making me sad. We got to get back to something. And Vandor, because I had to hit somebody else, now Vandor's back to no problem status. All right, they're killing Marin right and left. Okay. Zombie. Yep, Daka lost her turn. That was our resurrect turn with Daka. All right, bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back. A plague. We'll save that for when we need to remove buffs. Just regular attack. Bring them back. Now we got to remove buffs. Get back on Vandor. And somehow magically get enough plagues on him to kill him. Magically. Come on, buddy. Come on, sisters. Oh, man. That big area effect from Dash is just a problem. How do we beat this guy? This is crazy. Okay, now we gotta get this stupid taunt off of her again. Bring him back. Oh, man. I feel like if I had all night, probably still wouldn't win, right? Can you somehow split up JMK? Yeah, that's what I was going to look at, because we could potentially put a Padme team together. So, for example, we could have a Galactic Republic team with Padme, Little Cat, Ahsoka maybe in this team. Something like this. Putting Commander Ahsoka Tano into that team is a pretty big commitment, but if we don't absolutely need her in the other team, we could do this. And then Kenobi will just have to ramp himself into killing Vader before Vader gets ults. With only one character in Vader by himself, maybe this works. What do you guys think? Put a big cat in with a little Padme. Try to make it work. You know, it doesn't really matter if I can't clear this zone. At this point, it's not about the banners, it's about clearing the zone. So we have to take the best chance we can to clear the zone. Okay. So we'll do this. Pass it over to Little Cat. Get rid of the taunt. Okay. We're going to hit Dash Rendar. We're going to call Ahsoka to assist just because we want to cool down the insta-kill. Put everybody on fire. Okay, Padme's stunned, which is quite inconvenient. There's that big hit again. Okay. Now, let's clear off Padme here. Let's get back over here. Let's pop smoke and target Shock T. Let's get the protection up. Alright, now Cat's going to kill Vandor. So with Vandor out, you know, kills should stay dead now. What? Dash is just like, I dodge everything. Alright, let's get this back on Little Cat. Little Ahsoka. And we'll let her hit, yeah, she's doing good damage. So, yeah, there we go. Nest is gone. Alright. And now let's see if our gamble paid off. And we'll go over and we'll try to kill Vader. And we'll use what we have left. Galactic Republic. Everybody has to be Galactic Republic for him, right? So we'll do that. We'll add a Datacron. We'll add the best Datacron we have left. Crit damage, protection. I don't know, I like... Crit damage isn't going to help that much against... Okay, armor penetration, I like that. There we go. We'll take that one. Alright, let's see if we can clean up Lard Vader now. All right, and then we'll just start ramping our damage here. We don't want to use that yet. We don't want to cleanse yet. There's not enough debuff stacked up here. So we'll just do that. All right, now we will cleanse. Tank. And in we go. Now we can cleanse everybody else. And we'll just do the alt, why not? Okay. Vader's building up his alt much faster than I feel like he should be. His alt is going quickly. Okay. And we need another cleanse here soon. Okay. Manage these damage over times before they kill us all. Well, I think that's what's going to happen. I think the damage over times are going to kill us all. Boy. Keep the tank alive. I should have cleansed. I should have cleansed right there. Can't seem to keep this guy down. Ah, come on! I missed the cleanse when I should have had it and then clicked it when I shouldn't have. Come on. Alright, we'll ult again, save our guys. And then he gets... Man, the timing on that, losing the healing immunity right when he has his big buff up, is pretty impressive. Second ult for him. Things are going to start to hurt now. We've got to get the healing immunity onto this guy and get it to stick. Stick the healing. No, come on. All right. Only one guy to save here. Yeah, just not enough damage. I thought JMK could ramp himself up. But, yeah, we're not getting the... Not getting the damage we need. What to do here? I'll just take the attack. He's gonna ult. Yeah. Son of a gun. Is the trick to never use the ult? Never use the ult. Why would that be a good trick? Is the trick to never use the ult? Let's see. What can we do here? We could do something. We got a Ben Solo in here still. Relic 1. Defense, health, steal, crit damage, offense, accuracy, armor penetration. Take that. I don't know. I'm sure that this team doesn't have enough damage to beat Lord Vader, but just having him sit there leering at me is pretty frustrating. Okay. Inflict armor shred. We'll do that. Then we'll pew. Bam. Everybody take a bunch of damage. Come on, Vader. Healing immunity. Big damage. Come on. Big damage. No whammies. No whammies. Big damage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Big hits. All right. Not over till it's over. 10 battles to clear this back zone, y'all. Good gravy. All right, but, the clearing's been done. All right. Now, after all that work, my prediction is I'm going to go in with this profundity against the Executor, and it's immediately going to fail all of its skills. I'm not going to get any assists, and I'll lose this battle against the Executor with my 6-star profundity. And all of that extra effort to clear is just going to be wasted because I won't be able to beat the Executor. All right. I poured out all that negativity. Now it's time to go get in there and make this happen. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Come out wherever you are. There you are. Take a stab to the face. Oh, we got an assist. We got some assists, boys. It's not a loss. Still got to work for it, but all right. All right, let's do that. Just for funsies. Ooh, man. Took him through his first set of defenses. Got him his resurrect, his savior ability, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's bring this in. And we will hide the Millennium Falcon to get rid of this breach. No longer breached, no longer taunting. That's fun. All right. IG 2000 getting roughed up, going down fast. Big hits on the Mandalorian. Let's go. All kinds of assists. Get that ult built up. Come on, let's go. Let's go. All right, good. I don't think there's much way we can drop this battle at this point. Nothing but a hound's tooth left to look at us. Should be good. All right. Tantive away. Executor away. Auto. 1 down, 2 to go. No Ewoks were injured in the making of this victory. Just a public service announcement. Okay, so we've got the Malevolence, and I'm going to end up doing the mirror match here. So we could either, oh man, I don't know. We can either do the mirror match, or we can try to win with the First Order against the Malevolence. I used to be able to beat the Malevolence pretty routinely with First Order, but my capital ship is not 7 stars, and when I went in this last time and tried to fight the Malevolence, I got wrecked. So I guess we will have to do Malevolence on Malevolence. We also have the Raddus fleet. 5-star Raddus, not great. How big's his Raddus? Is his Raddus 7 stars, or is it 5, or what is it? It's 7 stars. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do okay with the First Order here. I'm going to try that. We're going to try the First Order, see if we can make it work. If we don't, guess what? We'll use the Second Order. Let's see. Do we want the Gouda reinforcements? Okay, let's think about this. To plow or not to plow? That is the question. Yeah, I think we'll do that, and then I think we'll put the other First Order ship back in here in case we need it, and we'll give this a try. First Order versus Resistance. Resistance fleet, not that great, but if they target my silencer and do a series of their big damage attacks on it, it can get rough in a hurry. We're going to put the missile over here on Poe, actually. That's 75% less damage with out-of-turn attacks. Seems good. Let's clip the... Wait, what? How did it get taunt back? How did it get the taunt back? I removed the buffs. And it immediately went back to taunting. I just don't know all of these kits well enough. I guess that's the long and short of it. Alright. Gotta get through this tank. We'll just keep spamming attacks on our silencer until the tank goes away. Man, that was a big hit on my silencer. Ouch. Stop it. We'll call an assist. We'll do area effect here. Wow. Wow. Brutalized. Alright, send it over. Send it. That should be a kill. Good. We do have foresight to help a little bit. Get over here on Poe. My silencer's gone. You gotta be kidding me. Right, meow. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to be able to get much more damage done to these guys, but we'll try. Oof. The 4-star capital ship really hurts. Or I guess 5 stars, whatever it is. The not 7-star capital ship. I can't call. I want to call an assist there to get protection up, but it's got days on it, so that won't work. We'll call this guy for an assist. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll get Poe out of here. We'll just do this to get protection up. Dang. Whew. Split my ship. You know what, though? He's not got a capital ship now. Lol. What happens to all the reinforcements? Is when you come in for cleanup, is that just like 3 ships floating in space and the other guys just go away? That's awesome. So Radis is super easy to clean up if you let it get to its ult. That's pretty funny. All right. We'll take the not benevolent in here and do the mirror match. He's got, this is spy, right? He's got spy in the opening lineup. Yeah, he does have spy in the opening lineup. That's unusual. Hopefully it won't be some jank that kills me. Alrighty. What do we got here? I lost the coin flip. All of his stuff gets to go first. Ugh. So painful. I want the tank dead. I'm just going to focus on the tank because we gotta get that thing down. All right. So bad. Ability blocks and pain in my buttocks. All right, let's put buzz droids on Sunfac. And let's do that. And hopefully now we can do the buzz droids from the bomber. That would be good. All right. One of his ships is down. This one with taunt is a summoned ship. So we'll get that out of here. Try to put buzz droids on everybody. The spy dodges. Of course, why not? Okay. Spy can have some buzz droids. Just for you. Okay, here we go. This is the real one. So I actually want to kill this guy. Nope. Alright. 2 real ships on the field again. Alright, that was our real one. So we're on a summon now. Alright, let's get Spy out of here. Spy's gonna dodge. Okay. I don't think there's much way we can save this tank. Here comes the alt. Then we should have him out of stealth now. And with no spy, the ship can't get back to stealth. So as long as we get a turn on spy, we should be able to mass assist and kill, be done with the battle. It was ugly. Okay, then we got to clean up this radish. And you know, we got our own radish. We got a radish of our own. So radish on radish. Radish on empty space action. That's what we got. Let's go. Please remember to use your like saber if you've joined in later. Use that like saber, slash that like button, get that thing out of here. Really does help me, helps the channel. I appreciate it if you could do that. All right, pew. Then pew. More pew. More pew. Pepe Le Pew. Come on now. Get out of here. Just basic. Nice. Nice damage on that basic. Alright, here comes another X-Wing. Pull the trigger. Bang. Not as impressive as what I was hoping for. But, you know, we cleared. Full clear. 1694. That's a pretty awful full clear, guys. We just got to hope that he drops more battles than us, which is going to be pretty tough since we dropped like 10 battles back here. Look at this zone. It's 3 and 6. Dear Lord. So bad. But that's it, right? Did we drop one battle up here to a Qui-Gon team as well? Yeah, we did. But we got it. We got it. We cleared, you know, 9.5 million galactic power off the board. So, all right, Biggie Smalls has his work cut out for him. I think he can full. Well, let's see. He had 4 Galactic Legends on defense, right? So we beat Jabba the Hutt. We beat Rey, SLKR, and Lord Vader. So he's got JML, JMK, and C on offense. Maybe Jabba will hold. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get a hold with the Jabba man. That would be good. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to get off of here before I start coughing again and go crazy with that. So, sorry for the short stream tonight. I'll try to do better on Saturday. We'll get back into a normal stream and do a little more interactive and chat and whatever. What accounts of yours are currently active? Right now I'm playing Loquitur and I'm playing the Lex Talionis, the new account project. I've put away Abticio. Abticio was basically, once it's good to build Leia and that stuff in the game, it's good to build it on both accounts. And I'm just like, I'm doing the same thing on both accounts. It's kind of boring. So I put away the Abticio project, started another new account, just as a way to become more familiar with the early game, so that if I do 2024 starter guides, I will have experienced the game in its current state. So that's what I'm doing. And the Allura account is semi-resurrected. I parked her in a guild. We made a guild to help new people. So she's parked in there, clearing the raid for the guild so that everybody can get their raid currency. All right, thank you all for hanging out. Remember to hit the like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe, notification bell tells you when I'm doing my live streams. And, of course, the link to our Discord is in the description down below. We got a fantastic Discord community. A lot of fun players over there, good new players asking questions, a lot of experienced players that are willing to help. So coming over, even if you're not very talkative, you can just hang out, watch what other people are saying. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask questions directly from me, and I'll get back to you when I'm available to have the time to do it. So hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next Holocron.